fast you were going?
What? How fast you were going?
I don't know. 10? 8.
Be advised, this is an explicit podcast. If you're easily offended, get your panties twisted into a knot. Leave now. Run to your safe space. Get your little cloth for your tears. All the opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the host and his guest and do not reflect the opinions of any local or government agency. Welcome to MOTORCOP Chronicles Podcast. I'm your host, Iceman. We're going to do the Patreon at the end. We'll do a little housekeeping now. If you would like a premium cigar, go to patriotcigars.com. Order you some premium cigars. Use the promo code MOTORCOP15. Get 15% off your order. Would you like any MOTORCOP merch? You can either go to MotorCopChronicles.com or MotorCop Chronicles on Etsy store. Get your merch there. Or if you'd like more of me, more episodes, videos, just messages that you can read on there of extra episodes and just daily activity and stuff, you can join the Patreon. 3 different tiers. Try it for free for 7 days if you'd like. If you can't, perfectly understand it. Times are tough. We'll keep putting out the free stuff also. All right, on with the show. I don't have a guest, but I want to talk briefly about domestic violence a little bit. What got it on my mind was I did go on a call to domestic violence type call dispatched. Someone passerby called in, man and woman having a argument out in the parking lot. Me and the uniformed guy rolled up right at the same time. As soon as we rolled up, we're getting out of the vehicle, and as soon as the female saw us, she just walked off. Not just walked off, I'm talking walked off, walked down the fucking road. Of course. So another unit was coming. They went and met her. She went to another store. I don't know what she was saying over there. I was over here with the male, of course, two sides to every story. And of course, he didn't do nothing wrong. According to him, it was just verbal, yada, yada, yada. They had an argument, something about some paper that he looked at that was hers or something like that. That's not his side of it. He was on some kind of court-ordered probation or monitoring because he had an ankle monitor on for previous domestic violence shit, but not with her. It was somebody else. So we were trying to figure this stuff out. I don't know what was said. Anyway, she ends up coming back over there. Next thing you know, there she's hugging him. I love you. I'm sorry. Now, like I said, I don't know what was said on the other end. All I know is usually, if a man is the type that beats on a woman, he's going to do that until he's either locked up forever or he's dead. Just, I don't know. I'm not saying that all of them do it, but majority of what women beaters were always going to be women beaters. Okay. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but that's my opinion. That's from what I've seen through my career. So that just got me thinking about that. On how these women keep going out or doing, I don't know why, or staying with these type of people. I know there's, all these different reasons why, they say. I guess that's hard for me to wrap my head around. Then today I was watching some crap on YouTube, and they had these two freaking rednecks. And I can say they're rednecks because one of the main decor in their living room is a large Confederate flag. I forget something else on it. But that was the main centerpiece of their decor in their living room. And of course, you know, they're both drunk. And I'm going to play some excerpts of the video. Now, if you want to see the entire video of this, so you didn't have to go search for it on YouTube, the entire video, which is about 16 or 17 minutes long, is already up on my website. It's free. You just go to MotorCopChronicles.com. The video's right there on the main page, and you can click on it and watch it. You ain't got to search for it if you want to go do it. But slow it down. The little synopsis. I don't know if this man said to call the cops. He called the cops because his wife, or live-in, I don't know what the fuck she is, she was being abusive. Okay, verbally, I guess physical too. So the cops show up. Okay, as you're going to hear in here, this wasn't the first call of the day. This is at nighttime now. Their first call to this house started at 10 o'clock in the morning from drinking. So let me jump on over here to the video. We'll listen to some of it. That's the beginning window. We're just going to listen, start. Like I said, I did them in like 30 seconds. The last one, I think, is like the longest. It's like 4 minutes. But like I said, if you want to watch the whole entire thing uninterrupted by me, it is up on the website. I'll leave it up there until I find something else to put up there. So,
yeah, I can't do it no more. I can't do it. I'm going to flip out. I'm scared I'm going to hurt somebody.
Now, he's talking to the cop. I cut out a bunch of stuff in the beginning. This is the husband standing out here on his front porch in front of his trailer home with no shirt on and shorts. Okay, and you can hear him. So.
You're drunk and stupid. So stop it. Just
that would
stop.
be the wife.
I walk straight line, brother. I can do it. I can do a test right now.
You're drunk and stupid.
All right, Terry, that's enough.
I would say they're both drunk and stupid. Okay, I'll walk straight line right now, but no, you couldn't. No, you couldn't. He's holding on to the damn porch as he's talking. The wife done opened up the screen door and she said, "You're drunk and stupid." Yeah, y'all both are. Y'all both are.
The cops was here earlier over her. The way we had to carry her back to the bedroom because she couldn't walk. She kept falling over. She got carpet scrapes on her face. You'll see it. I can't handle it.
Earlier when?
Huh?
Earlier when?
I want to say
9:30, 10 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
That other voice you're hearing is a neighbor or something. That looks like they're in a trailer hood. I think it's a neighbor. I guess he was been trying to keep them calm.
It was Officer Godwin. I called him, and he called me back.
Okay.
Yeah. It ain't me, dude. I ain't doing that.
All right, that's the first little section, didn't it? It ain't me. I ain't doing that. The first call day shift got 10 o'clock in the morning. His lovely wife is so fucking drunk, as he said, they helped me carry her back to the bedroom. If you go watch the video, 2 people did not carry this woman back to nowhere. They might have helped her walk, but they ain't picking her up off the ground, okay? She a big old girl. I'm talking, well, by at least 350, if not more, okay? I'm guessing. But, so, when he's like, oh, I'm just, he's, he's typical drunk. Of course, he's the victim, of course. And, just drunk and stupid and shut up. Well, she ain't got that part too far wrong. Next video.
Your friend isn't
That's not
here.
it.
Okay, you know what? We don't have any friends.
I'm tired of it. Because, I mean, y'all over here every month. I see you more than my family.
Mm-hmm. That's bad. That's bad. Right? I see you more than see my family. That's something to be proud of right there.
Yeah.
What? So what happened today?
This morning, man, we was drinking, and she started.
You know, it's a weekend, maybe. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no, it's not. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Yes, sir. We got up this morning because we don't work, and we were having our breakfast beer because it's made out of them hops. And hops is like it grows out of the ground. So I mean, it's a vegetable or something like that. And we were having some hops for breakfast. They were just fermenting. Don't everybody do that at 10:30 in the morning? Get so fucking drunk.
Hit me, spiked me, and everything, and I called the police. I told him that she didn't hit me or nothing.
So right there, we heard him. He admitted to lying earlier that she had hit him and smacked him. But I told the boy, she ain't done nothing to me. She got a little verbal. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That she didn't go to bed because she fell so many times, and they ended up taking her back to the bedroom. Me and the two cops that come today, and so we took her back there, woke up, started drinking again.
So this morning, 10:30, with our breakfast beer, we so drunk, took two cops plus him, plus good old boy Hank or whatever the fuck his name is, three of them. To carry Ethel back to the room, whatever her name is. Carry her back to the bedroom. Okay? So now the cops are back out here again. So we just are wasting a bunch of taxpayer money because we're two grown-ass people that don't know how to control ourselves because we alcoholics. We can't stop drinking.
And now she is where she is. I mean, you see how she is. If you want to take her to jail, take her to jail. I will.
Now, did y'all hear what he said? Let's back it up a second. Y'all taking notes? Got your little yellow notepad out. Take some notes now. Take some notes. Let's hear what he said again.
If you want to take her to jail, take her to jail. I would appreciate that so I can have a sober night without her. I would like
this
to have her
motherfucker.
For, disorderly conduct.
This motherfucker ain't seen a sober night in about 20 years.
Or something like that. Because I don't play at it. You put your hands on me, I don't give a who you are. You put your hands on me, I'm going to put my hands right back on you. I ain't going to put up with that shit. I reckon before you do that, instead of me get a domestic.
All right. Now he's Mr. Tough Guy, right? Put your hands on me. I don't care who the fuck y'all are. Taking on drinking that Jack and Coke. That's probably not Jack and Coke because they can't afford the Jack. Let's see. Next video.
I ain't gonna put up with that shit. I reckon before you do that, instead of me getting domestic violence, because I done been in prison over domestic violence.
Huh? Oh, have you? Really, sir? You've been to jail for domestic violence before? That's shocking.
I done 2 years in prison over her.
2 years in prison over and I got out. Baby, I know you're putting them sweet, delicious honey buns with the white icing on it in my commissary for me. Come here, you big hunk of woman. I love you. We're going to get back together with you.
I know.
We've been together for 11 years. No, I ain't playing that game.
11 years of drunken bliss. That's 11 drunken bliss years. Now, I can't say too much about her because she's still in this situation too. But this has been 11 years of the most intoxicated bliss either one of them has ever had. This is what you call true love. Right here. True love.
No more. That's why I ain't gonna put my hands on her. Because that 2 years, that straightened me up. I call the cops now when she puts her hands on me.
So now we can't control ourselves as grown adults. We're going to keep getting drunk because we're alcoholics. But I'm not going to put my hands on them now because I want to go back to jail and suck that dick that I was sucking on. So I just call the cops every fucking day because I just like to waste taxpayers' money.
Yeah, dude, we just got back from court 2 days ago. She had it was a domestic violence, and I asked the prosecutor to drop it down to disorderly conduct. Mm-hmm. There were two.
Serious point here. We see this all the time. People get arrested, men, women, mostly men, for domestic violence. They go to court. Susie Joe decides she still loves Bubba because it's been, 6 months now since all this has done happened. Susie Joe and Bubba done fell back in love. He never gonna hit me again. He said he's sorry and that he loves me. So now Susie Joe refuses to testify against Bubba. And with these prosecutors, if the pop didn't write his report right, that's why you need to put in all the excited utterances that they say when you get on the scene. And if you're in law enforcement, listen to me right now. I'm not the best report writer in the world, not even close to it. But if you write your report correctly, take your time doing it. Don't just try to hurry up and get out of there because you're going to be back 3 days from now because they're going to get back together in love and it's happen again. Write your report right. If you get there, make sure, document all this is in Louisiana anyway. Document all your injuries. If she is crying, I arrived on the scene, made contact with Susie Joe. As I approached and asked if she was okay, she was hysterically crying, clutching her right eye. As she moved her hands away from her eye, it was large, red, swelled up. And she stated to me, he punched me in the face. Now, you didn't ask her if anybody punched her. She willingly told you before you ever asked her any questions about what happened. You just said, are you okay? Excited utterance. I've gotten a conviction off of that. Woman refused to testify against Bubba. And Bubba still got jail time because I had enough excited utterances in the report. It's a pain in the ass. Write all that shit down. Take pictures of it. Document it. Because maybe if you can get a DA, if you're lucky, you get an ADA that's willing to actually try something, you can get a conviction on it. Now, most of them, they just want the easy cases. So what they do now to cover their ass so they don't get in trouble or say, oh, y'all let him out, and now he done murdered Billy Joe. Bubba done killed her. Now they can say, no. Now what they do is when she don't want to do it, press charges, they get her up on a stand under oath and say, oh no, everything's fine. I'm not scared for my life. So when she does get her ass killed, it's covering their ass. I wish these prosecutors would stop worrying about their win-loss ratio and just start taking motherfuckers to trial. Oh, you don't want to press charges? That's fine. You ain't got to testify. We got the cop that was there and saw you beat up and crying. We're going to let them testify. Start convicting these motherfuckers. Maybe that'll help it. But let's get back to redneck romance.
Years on the shelf, 30 days, or 2 years probation, 30 days on the shelf. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. I can't do this, dude. No more. I can't
do it. Let me light this cigarette. Thank you. He can't do it anymore. I don't know what 30 days on the shelf means. I don't know what that is. Must be something there. I don't know what that is. Let's go to the next one.
It's straight back.
Now, we have entered the house. We are in the living room talking to, Fifi or whatever the fuck her name is. Right behind her is a big-ass Confederate flag with a motorcycle on it. Right next to the Confederate flag is a big old dream catcher hanging off the ceiling. And on the side of it, you can see their curtain or sheet or whatever the fuck it is. Got tacks in it holding it over the window. Okay? So, yeah. Now we're talking to her, and there's a female deputy here also now.
What happened this morning when the deputies were out here?
Huh?
They weren't out here this morning.
Okay.
No, they weren't out here this morning.
What are you guys fighting about?
He just drunk.
And she didn't even know the cop showed up and helped tote her fat ass back to the back, okay? She's sitting in here, her looking all sexy in her red moo-moo strap hanging off the shoulder with a cigarette hanging out of her mouth. So, the cop, no.
Stupid.
What are you guys fighting about?
Oh, I didn't have it in there. If you go back and you do watch the whole thing, when he's talking to the cops outside, he says it several times that he don't even know why he's with her. I don't even love her no more. I don't even like her. I don't love her or nothing like that.
The answer's not going to cut it anymore. Tell me what you're fighting about.
He's just drunk and stupid.
No, I'm drunk, stupid. I don't walk a line over here.
Mike, just wait outside for me, okay?
I ain't waiting outside. I'm f***ing old. I'll shut the fuck up, though. I will do that.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm cold. Ain't that? They need to keep them separated because if he did do something to her, he's not going to say nothing in front of his fucking ass. Come on, people. Y'all know better than that. Domestic Violence 101.
First of all, number
That's
one,
not it. Must
what
have
if
skipped it.
you
There
accidentally...
we go.
Twice in one day. So we can't just leave and let it be alone because you guys had that opportunity this morning.
Please. Please. You know, I'm okay. We just drinking and being stupid.
Well, that's always the problem.
I mean, please.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm.
So I'm gonna place you under arrest, Carrie. So let's
All right.
let's get.
So they've been up here like two or three times today. This is the last time. This is the second and third time they've been here today from these two drink fuckers. Okay. Well, he done told the cops. I said, well, I told her, she was verbal, but she did slap me. So okay, now we got a mission. In Louisiana, I don't know where this is at. I'm sure we just said it, but I don't remember. In Louisiana, we're obligated to make an arrest. So at this point, especially if you know something has happened, if you leave and something happens, we're going to be responsible for it. So you're basically obligated to make the arrest at this point, just for the safety of both parties. So they're going to arrest her now. Now remember what happened earlier, right? Y'all took notes when I told you to take a note. Pay attention.
Up and we're gonna get going here.
Are you fucking serious?
Yep.
After learning that his wife is being placed under arrest, the man becomes extremely agitated, and things quickly take a turn for the worse as he approaches the officers.
No. You hear about it all the time. Man beats woman. Or in this case, supposedly woman beats man. But anyway, most of the time it's man beats the shit out of woman. Cops show up, go to put man who got woman over here looking like fucking Apollo Creed done beat the shit out of over in Rocky 1. And you put handcuffs on him. Next thing you know, she jumps on you like a fucking spider monkey and she's trying to fight you.
Why?
Just back up.
Why?
Stay back.
No, I'm asking you why.
Stay.
Now at this point, the female cop done pulled her taser out.
She's under arrest because we've been out here before already.
And
So we can't keep doing that.
she never put her hands on me. So why don't you tell her?
But he's sober, right? He's sober. We all heard earlier he admitted to lying to the day shift cops about her putting her in. So he lied about that now. We already been. Now he's lying again like we done, like all of us are drunk and done forgotten, right?
In the bedroom early now.
Back up.
Dude, I don't give a f*** about you.
Honey!
I swear to God I don't.
Honey!
Why the f*** are you putting her under arrest?
Get back.
You don't need to put her under arrest, dude.
Honey, please! Please!
You don't need to
Honey!
put her under arrest.
Honey, please! Please!
Honey is about to get in trouble, right? We took our notes earlier, remember? This is the long part here. I'll probably stop and talk about it while we're doing it. But, honey, please. Honey, please. We're going to smack our hands together.
Give me, dude, give me.
At this point, she's up off the couch. He's up. Okay. Still acting an ass.
Sit down.
Dude, I've been tased before.
I know.
I've been tased before.
I've been tased here before.
I know.
I don't want to, dude.
I don't want to do that.
Hey, you do what you gotta do, dude.
Honey.
We heard him, right? We heard him. He's had several verbal commands. Taser's out. He's refusing all commands. So at this point, he is resisting arrest. Okay? You can tell by the tone, if you watch the video, the way he's acting, he is, his aggression is rising. Okay? He's resistant. Do what you gotta do. I've been tased before. Okay. All right. You gotta ask me twice. You ain't got no shirt on. I'm gonna pop the fuck out of you right then and there, because you ain't got no clothes to help deter it. When it hit you in that bare chest, and that big belly, that big fat back you got. I'm gonna tase the fuck out of you right now. And it's gonna drop your big ass to your knees, big boy. You're gonna hit the ground. You're gonna ride the lightning.
Why the fuck you rush her?
Have a seat, please.
Why you rushing her?
Just have a seat.
Tell me why you rush her.
Honey, stop.
Have a seat, please.
Stop.
Dude.
Still perfect time.
Honey, stop.
Tase him.
Please stop. Please
Now at
stop.
this point, Bubba, honey, has done walked back over to the door. And what does he do? He done grabbed him a fucking sweatshirt or a hoodie, whatever the fuck it is. And he's putting it on. Why he turns around and starts walking up, why didn't you tase him then? Now he puts
Honey.
his fucking hoodie sweatshirt on.
Okay, you guys been fighting. That's why we're here.
Give me a reason why you
Wraps
rush
himself
her.
up in it.
Give me a
Okay?
reason why.
Poor man. We'll
Now he walks toward the cop, the male cop. You got a female cop here. She's basically, doing. She's not helping much. Okay, she's just got her hand on the big Fifi over here. So
Reason why.
Honey.
sit down for me. We'll talk about
Give
it.
me a reason why.
now Fifi's resisting because female cop's got her hands on her, and Fifi keeps trying to stop Bubba.
Honey.
Give me a reason why.
Please, honey.
Talk about it. Let's sit down.
Give me a reason why.
I got him.
Towards it.
Dude.
I got him.
Carrie, I need you to sit down.
I got him.
Stop walking towards it. Get on the ground.
We heard that, right? Taser deployed. Right? Taser deployed. Guess what the taser does? If you guessed absolutely fucking nothing, you would be 100% right. That's a top answer on the board. Absolutely fucking nothing. Why? Because he's got that thick ass fucking hoodie on that you allowed him to walk over there and put the fuck on. He had a bare chest. You had warned him before. He said, do what you got to do. Guess what? I'm going to oblige you, big boy. I'm going to put you down. I'm going to tase you right then and there. This motherfucker, you already know he done spent 2 years in prison. He's a convict. He knows how to play this game. When he went and started putting that jacket on, you should have fucking tased. As soon as he turned his back to you, you should have dropped him. Now you done tased him, and guess what? Didn't do a fucking thing. So now what are we doing? Now we got to go hands on. Okay. Now we hands on. You got big Fifi over here, her big ass flopping around. And this boy, he ain't a little boy neither now. Okay. He's a big fat redneck.
Put your hands around your fucking neck now. Please don't. Honey.
Sit down, Carrie. Good.
Yeah.
Honey.
Honey, now the neighbor done fucking walked in. At least he wasn't on this guy's side. If not, now you got 3 on 2. Because you got Fifi Honey over here, hollering for Bubba Honey. Now you got got a trailer park security neighbor coming in. What the hell's going on with all this hollering over here? Don't y'all know I'm trying to wash the Dukes of Hazzard?
Carrie, stay over there.
No.
Carrie, sit down. Got it.
Done.
There's somebody else out of the door.
Done.
4,600. Taser deployed. Meal 21.
Honey. Please, honey. Honey.
But he was right about one thing. She just won't shut the fuck up, will she? Honey. So he's face down on the floor, cuffed. Not because of the taser, because we allowed him to go put a big fucking sweatshirt on.
Honey, you shouldn't do this.
46.
Honey. But she's on my fucking nerves already. And I'm not even married to her.
Our audience can slow it down. Roll over here side, Michael. Bring your feet up. Bring your feet up here. Michael.
Honey.
What am I going to jail for? Because you're a scholar. You're a fucking scholar.
Bring your legs up.
Disorderly conduct at the very least.
Honey, please. Just stop.
You good?
Just stop, honey.
Yeah, man, I'm all right.
Good?
Yeah, bro. It was fun.
Honey, please.
Shut up.
Oh, sorry,
Leave me the fuck alone.
What's that?
Do you want a 29 for the probes?
That's why he puts the coat on. I don't think any of them make contact.
Yeah, that's what I did. I've been telling you.
I was like fucking wrestling a greased pig. I had fun. Yeah, none of the problems made kind of. That's why I put this coat on. He knew the fuck he was doing. Pop his ass first. The fuck's wrong with these people?
Over from
Did any
y'all.
of them get any of you?
No, don't hit me. It ain't, it's your fucking ones there though when you put it on me.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Honey,
I'm going to stand you up, okay?
please, baby.
Hey, can I come cigarette?
No, absolutely not.
Please, baby.
Now, see, I'll give my cigarette. Motherfucker, you wanted to smoke, you shouldn't have got your ass arrested. This ain't a game. It's a game to him. He thinks it's funny. He knew exactly what he was doing. And you let him do it.
Can I smoke cigarette?
Now he's going to get pissed off because they won't let him smoke a cigarette. Don't come between man and his nicotine. So now they won't give him a cigarette. His big fat ass won't walk, so they dragging his big ass.
You want to pull you around?
Dragging him down the steps. Good. Hope it hurts. You gonna stand up? Nope. Want a cigarette?
Wow. Oh, wow. You're going to place a face in the ground. Wow. That's overachievement.
Bring that unit around.
It's overachievement, man. Oh, good Lord. Oh.
You take 4 or 5 motherfuckers to drag his fat ass out. Here come Fifi.
Come on, take a step.
You ain't got to search her. She ain't no bra on. Tits down by her fucking knees.
I know, honey.
The couple was transported to the county jail and charged with persistent disorderly conduct and resisting arrest.
Honey. Love is in there. That's all I got to say, right? Love's in there. The whole thing is hilarious. I just wanted to play, 18, 19 minutes. So if you want to go see the whole thing, go to my website, or you can go look it up on YouTube yourself. I don't remember the name of it, but it's on the website. I know it's funny. I try to be funny, anything narrating. That could have went all kind of sideways bad. I don't understand why. I guess somebody's, I don't know where this was at. I don't remember. But because it's sign of the times, more law enforcement people, Leos, cops, police, sheriff's deputies, they're more hesitant to do their job. They're more hesitant to put hands on. They're more hesitant to use less than lethal force. They're more hesitant to use lethal force. That's why so many of us are getting hurt. Just scared. Scared of getting prosecuted. Everybody's scared. I'm not scared. That's why BAM wants me to retire as soon as I can. Because I'm not going to let a motherfucker hurt me. Different times, if you're in law enforcement, watch yourself. I'm not going to hesitate. I'm sorry. This day, they should have dropped that dude. When that motherfucker says, do what you got to do, pop, he went to the ground. I'm not hesitating. I'd have sprayed his ass. Fuck it. I'd have sprayed him and fucking Fifi. Because, like I said, tasers don't always work. The motherfucker put a jacket on, knew exactly what he was doing. Why did they let him put the jacket on? They should have popped him before that. They saw how aggressive he was being. Anyway, not going to keep going on about the same thing. It just pisses me off. So that's going to be it for today. If you're in law enforcement and you work in domestic violence, I know they got some Leos that do listen to me. Brothers, when y'all go to them domestics, watch yourself. Watch yourself. They got another video I need to pull up on and talk about. It involved domestic violence with shooting involved with bad guys and stuff. And that one's going to be a video. That one's going to be one by itself too, because that one pissed me the hell off bad on the law enforcement side. And I'll tell you about this one. I'll just tell you that they got some coward motherfuckers that put a badge on nowadays that don't need to wear a motherfucking badge. If you're going to run away from the gunfire instead of towards it and not do your job, go turn your shit in. Okay? You got to be a hero, but do your job. Your job is to go towards the gunfire to save lives, not to run away from it to save your own. And if that's how you feel, turn your badge in. You don't deserve to wear it, in my opinion. Okay? All right, let me shout out the Patreons before I get off on another one. These are our full crew members. Of course, I always appreciate on them. Helping me pay some of my overhead. We got Kelly Meyer. We got Jared Nitrous, MOTORCOP for life. We got Dan Carlson with Burley Boards, making phenomenal wood products. We got T-Bird. Jim Pocrant from the Short Track Guys podcast. We got Mr. Hoppy Hopperson, our favorite truck driver. Blake Walker, A.A. Ron from I Had to Say It podcast. Go check out his New Year's Eve episode. It was awesome. We got Z Palmer. We got Roy Spalding. Roy with the S, not Roy with the P. We got JoJo, our favorite girl from Australia, and other girl from Washington, Natasha. Hey, appreciate every single one of y'all. On that, everybody, stay safe. Watch your back. Watch your partner's back. Just be careful in general. Remember, you're not a sheepdog. You're a lion. And just keep yourself safe till we talk again. Make sure you come back Wednesday for the live show. And we'll have some laughs. We're out.
'Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until